Hi, my name is Dan, and this is Tobacco Basics. In this episode, we're going to take a look at Novalco's NIPRESS devices. First off, let's review the terminology used in pressure measurement. The SI unit of pressure is Pascal, but the most popular is bar due to its extensive use in meteorology. The atmospheric pressure on Earth is 1.013 bars at 15 degrees centigrade and 111 meters above sea level. Absolute pressure is the pressure relative to absolute vacuum. Relative or gauge pressure is the pressure relative to the local atmospheric pressure. Differential pressure is the difference between the two measured pressure values. To select the correct pressure measuring instrument, you have to know the output, measuring range, and accuracy requirements for the particular application. When choosing the sensor, the mechanical properties of the medium come into play. Do not use an internal membrane for thick, gooey, sticky, or sedimentary mediums. Avoid using a ceramic membrane in high-pressure pipes because the dynamic load may damage it. If you already purchased one, retrofit it with a TTR shock absorber. Check the chemical compatibility of the parts in contact with the medium, like the sensor, process connection, and seals. Other important factors are high temperatures, special process connections, capillary tubing, ingress protection, custom measuring range and output, and hard communication. NIPRESS pressure measuring instruments can be grouped by type, intended use, and the kind of sensor they have. Now let's talk about pressure switches. Basic pressure switches with no display coupled with a programmer unit are excellent for creating multiple measuring points to build a precise and reasonably priced system. Our most widely used pressure switch is the DK300, but if a hygienic connection or high temperature tolerance is required, the right choice is the DK400. The DK500 and DK700 are industrial devices with a robust stainless steel housing. They're the tougher alternatives to the DK300 and 400. The DK800 is a general-purpose device with a ceramic sensor and a PVDF process connection for corrosive media. The DK600 is the robust industrial alternative to the DK800. It has a stainless steel housing and an intrinsically safe variant. This chart sorts the devices by application and media. And now it's time to discuss NIPRESS pressure transmitters. Our most popular pressure transmitter is the D300. It is a general-use, light-duty type. If you need a front diaphragm, a hygienic connection, or a high-temperature device, go with the D400. The D800 is a hydrostatic level transmitter for level measurement. It can be screwed into the process connection by hand. The DC00 is used in high-pressure applications, typically to monitor the hydraulics of machinery like excavators, dump trucks, and presses. The DA00 is for industrial use and has a robust aluminum or stainless steel housing. It has a hard output, a 0.1% precision factor, a wide range of process connections, and 2 types of explosion protection. The D200 is a light-duty device that has a ceramic sensor. Using it with mediums like pressurized water requires a TTR shock absorber, as the water hammer effect may crack the membrane. If a front membrane is required in corrosive media, select the PVDF process connection. The D600 and 700 are variants of the D800 pressure transmitter with a ceramic sensor. Use the D600 for simple level measurement tasks and the 700 for highly corrosive media. The D900 was developed explicitly for biogas applications. The DB00 is the ceramic sensor version of the DA industrial instrument. It is a high-precision, well-scalable device with hard communication, a wide range of process connections, and 2 types of explosion protection. Here's a chart grouping the devices by area of use, and another by medium. Now let's talk about the Nipra's differential pressure transmitters. The DD600 was designed for building engineering applications, draft monitoring specifically. The DD300 differential pressure transmitter is a general use device. For high pressures, use the DD400, which comes with an extra switching output. The DD200 differential pressure transmitter is the industrial version of the DA00 and DB00 pressure transmitters. The base model has a valve housing connection, also known as manifold connection, but it can be purchased with a capillary tube of any length. Here's a chart grouping the devices by area of use and medium, and a few special versions with a custom measuring range and accessories.